September 14th. I'm doing a 20-minute reading challenge for every day in September, where I read at least 20 minutes a day and I post a short video about what I read or related to it. I've been reading Frankenstein. I've finished that. I'm reading something else, but I'm still talking about Frankenstein while I decide whether what I'm currently reading right now I have enough to say about it on a daily basis. So I'm doing this just to raise visibility for the Trevor Project and to show support for someone important in my life that means a lot to me. So today I want to talk about Frankenstein, but it's Bernie Wrightson's Frankenstein that I want to talk about. This is the complete text for what I'm going to guess is the 1831 edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, illustrated by Bernie Wrightson. If you don't know who Bernie Wrightson is, he's probably best known as the creator of the Swamp Thing. He did a lot of horror comics in the 70s and 80s, and a lot of other work. I know he worked a lot for DC. A really fantastic illustrator. This book, I would really kind of say is his masterpiece. I didn't really even know who Bernie Wrightson was when I picked this up. You can't buy this version anymore, or you can, but you have to pay collector's prices. I got it when it came out. There's a reprinted version. I think it's hardback. It's a smaller edition. It may not be the magazine pages that this is. It's probably not that. It's probably more like just traditional paper. So I don't know how the print comes off. I might pick that edition up just for myself to kind of see. But I got this originally not even knowing who Bernie Wrightson was, and was, opened it at the bookstore and was just blown away by the line work. I'd like to show a couple pictures. You've got a young Frankenstein underneath a tree by a stream, and this was really kind of amazed me when I saw it. There's no raindrops in this picture, but you can tell intuitively that it is raining, and I just love that. It's fascinating. Another fantastic one is this picture of the monster reading in a field of long grass, and it just has this wonderful, serene, moody picture that I love. Somehow it feels like summer when you look at this picture. It's great. There's also this picture, which is the monster sort of feeling remorse or sadness and sort of lamenting his fate. And then there is finally this fantastic 2-page spread of the monster that also graces the cover of this book, entitled "I Shall Be With You on Your Wedding Night." If you have a moment to really soak this picture in, there's so much detail, so many amazing little things in the picture, and it's such a picture of such energy and excitement, and you just look at it and it's electrifying. So many illustrations in here that are such a add so much to the flavor of the book and are in keeping with the actual book, not sort of in keeping with the movies. So these illustrations feel like they are from that time period. In fact, in an interview that Bernie Wrightson did about this book, he said that he only used techniques that were available and used at the time that Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein. It's a pretty ambitious project. I can't imagine how long it took him to complete some of these illustrations. It is a true masterpiece. It's something that you can look at, and I have looked at over and over and over again. I would recommend, if you have even kind of a somewhat interest in Frankenstein, that you pick this up, even if the print quality of the illustrations in your book isn't the highest quality because of the paper. It's at least you have them so that you can enjoy them. Really worth your time. A very valuable pickup. Money well spent. So that's it for today. I'll talk to you again soon.